Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be my September empties. This month, I'm gonna say, one, I'm probably not gonna remember anything because I just came back from vacation. So like, I feel like I've been gone forever and like finally today's like my first day back. And I'm trying to like settle back in and get my routine down again. And I feel so out of whack, like I literally can't even explain it. So one, I don't know what I finished up. Two, I was gone for a whole week. I did take like full-size items with me to Mexico. So I didn't want to run out of stuff, so they were brand new products. So I used up some things on my trip, but not a whole lot. So there's like some random stuff in here. Just so that I could kind of fluff this a little bit. There's still great things in here, don't get me wrong. I'm very, very excited about what I finished up. But I just feel so out of whack. So let's like see what's even in here. I have to hurry up and film this because I'm going to go pick up my car. It's been at the shop for like 4 or 5 weeks. So I've been driving a rental. I returned my rental before we went on vacation. So I like need my car. So we're gonna go pick that up. Clearly I got very, very freaking sunburnt. We're just gonna get into the first item because we're talking about this. Sunscreen. I took this sunscreen with me. I bought this specifically like for this trip. I might have used it once beforehand, but this is the Trader Joe's spray sunscreen SPF 50 plus. So I use this every single day of my trip. I didn't get burned at all. Like I got tan, but I didn't get burned. I used something else on my face, but this ran out on the very last day, which was like okay because this is so bad, but like I wasn't gonna wear sunscreen the last day because I wanted to like tan as much as I possibly could before I came home. And then like if I burned, I wouldn't be miserable on vacation, I'd be miserable at home. Trying to rub a loofah like over this is so painful. But I don't think it's like sun poisoning. Like I'm not gonna blister or anything. I'm just sunburned. My hairline is one thing that like I sprayed this all the time and it's like the one thing, like the sun was beating down on my head. There's nothing I can do about it. So I would say that this is so good. I would buy it again for my next vacation for sure. It's just, it ran out in the week that we were there. Jared used this as well. It worked when we used it, but when we didn't, this is how I ended up. So moving on, this is one of my like fluff items. This is the all laundry detergent. I never include laundry detergent, but Jared said he hated this. Jared is so picky about our laundry. He mostly does it. I've been doing it, which actually reminds me, I forgot to throw another load in. We're doing like all of our stuff from the beach because it smells so weird. He said he didn't like it. I don't know if it freaking made a difference. He works on the farm, so he smells like the barn all the freaking time. So honestly, this cheaper stuff that I get like couponing or whatever is better for like his really crappy like work clothes because they're gonna smell regardless, even if they are clean. Like it's the farm. So that's why I was like, okay, buying this couponing, but yeah, he was like mad. So whatever, I guess I probably won't get it again. I just changed out some of my wallflowers. I don't know what, oh wait, it might be printed on here. Autumn day? Beautiful day, that's what this is. Oh yeah, you can smell beautiful day in this. This was in my bathroom. I finished this and then I put in one of the Airwick ones, I think. So this is the top for that. I finished up some lashes while I was on vacation. I still have like some use in them, but I like took them out of the packaging to take them with me. So these Gypsy ones, I'm pretty sure I got them from the dollar store, which is like the best place to get your lashes. These are Dell Flawless ones. Sorry, I don't have them to like show you. This one Latte got a hold of, so it's like chewed by a dog. But these are some Ardell Lift Effect. I don't know. I'm not particular about lashes because I rarely wear them, but I did on vacation. Okay, an exciting empty. I hope there's more of Bath & Body Works body care because that's like my favorite thing to use up and to talk about. This is the Bath & Body Works Strawberry Snowflakes Fine Fragrance Mist. This I was actually gifted last Christmas. So it took me what, like 9 months to use up. I kept this in my work locker. I used other things too, so it wasn't like this straight for 9 months and I used it every day. No. I kind of like lost it, brought it home, took it back to work, you know, but this was mostly used at work. So strawberry snowflakes, I do have this in a full-size set, but this was like a one-off thing that I was gifted. I did enjoy it. I don't love it. If it were to be re-released, I would not buy it again, just because that iced bergamot note throws me off. Like, it's still very sweet and creamy and strawberry, but the bergamot gives me like a super icy, like, I don't even know how to describe it. That note I just don't like with this. I get it, strawberry snowflakes. It is pretty fitting for the name. I just personally don't absolutely love it. So for that reason, I wouldn't repurchase. Am I excited that I have, you know, my own full-size set? Yes, because it just gives me more thrill to use like the body lotion and the shower gel. And maybe I'll like it better in those forms, but in this Fine Fragrance Mist alone, I was not 100% a fan. Next, I finished up like a whole set of Tree Hut products, which is super exciting. It is in the watermelon scent. So here is the body scrub, the shower gel, and the body butter, which is actually the first time I've ever used up a body butter. So let's go through. The shower body scrub, I absolutely love Tree Hut, 10 out of 10. Watermelon smells amazing. The black beads in it are super cute because it looks like watermelon seeds, but I wish they would do without that. Just personal preference, just because like of how it goes down the drain and like, I don't know, not a super big fan of that. But I love the scrub. I'm pretty sure I have a backup of the watermelon. So good, love it. The shower gel, this is my second one and my last one that I have. I will not repurchase at this time. If they go on a super heavily discounted price, like $5-6, then maybe I'll think about getting it. And if it's in a scent that I like, I don't love that the opening on this is so wide, because whenever you get to the end, like all the product sits around the side and you kind of like waste it. So like, as you see, it's like, there's still some product. I literally can't get it out. The scent, amazing, love it. Do I feel like I'm very heavy-handed on this? Yes, but I kind of am with most products. That's just me. That's how I get through my stuff. I don't like waste anything, but I am heavy-handed. It's easy to do with this packaging. It foamed up really nice. The sudsiness was pretty good. So I did enjoy it. I just don't have any in my collection and I don't feel the need to like run out and grab it. Okay. This body butter, this was a beautiful like pink color. I tried to get all that I could out. This smelled so good. So freaking good. The scent alone, like, I love it. I love this. The consistency though, it does not like sink into my skin. It feels very heavy. It feels sticky. Is that because I'm too heavy-handed? Probably. But I tried using like less, to where my, like, I would rub it over my leg, and like any time I would hit like a dry spot, like I wouldn't add more like I usually do. I would just kind of like bring it up my leg. It was still really thick. I have it on right now and I put on clothes right after, which I think is like the first time I did that, and I don't feel sticky or like stuck to my clothes. Was it hard to put my leggings on? Absolutely. But that's kind of with like any lotion, if you don't let it like super sink in before you get dressed, which I don't have time for that. It's too cold in my house. I need to throw my clothes on. I do have a couple more body butters. I think I have the Cocoa Colada, the Tropic Glow ones like halfway finished up. I have more of these. I'm not super thrilled to have to use them up. I would not repurchase these unless it was a scent that I absolutely loved, and I knew that it was going to take me like a month or two to get through this. So if you like super heavy moisturizers, you would like it. It's not as bad as like the Body Shop body butters. Those are like awful. I freaking hate those. I have so many of those. I'm like, I think I'll have to throw them all away, because like they're so thick, and when they get old, yeah, they don't go into your skin at all. Here's one of the second Pro Enamel Sensodynes. I talked about this in my last empties, that I bought a 3-pack of these. I don't love the minty scent, but I did, or like the minty taste. I wish it was stronger, but I did take this on vacation with me and finish this up. So like, I don't hate it enough for it to be like my sole, like for it to not be my sole toothpaste. When I'm home, I definitely switch between different ones. That's kind of weird, but I just do. So it was okay. It's kind of growing on me, but I wish it was mintier, because then I use a minty one and I'm like, oh, this is it. This is it. A perfume that I used up on my vacation. There's another one that's like so freaking close, but today's just like not a perfume day, so I didn't wear it. I probably have like 3 more uses of that, or like 3 more days. But this one finished up. This is Fresh Getaway. This had already had a dent in it, and then I took it, and you can't really see through the packaging, so I didn't know how much was left. Yeah, it was finished up on like day 2 or 3. This is really good. I do have more of these, but yeah, I don't get a whole lot of use out of the travel sizes, but when I remember to take them on my vacations, I use them up. And I have another vacation in November. I know, I feel like it's like back to back, but I'll be able to take some Fine Fragrance Mist minis or perfume minis on that vacation. I finished up a Tropic Glow shave oil. I get through one of these probably every like 4 months, I would say. So I think they're worth it in my opinion. Do I always use this when I'm shaving? No. Sometimes I'll just use a body wash, like especially if it's my legs. I did get a Brazilian wax for the first time. Was not that bad. It's worth it. If you're going on a vacation where you're going to wear like those skimpy little Shein bikinis, definitely get a Brazilian. But I mostly use this for like under my arms, bikini area, you know, whatever. And I really love it for that. I have backups. I might need to buy some more because I think I only have like 2 left. And I get worried about running out of this. So finish that up. Love Tropic Glow and this, like the scent, even all the dupe scents I love. Here's a hand soap that was in my bathroom, and I loved this for my bathroom. Both the cleansing gel and the fact that it was fresh cut lilacs, 10 out of 10 for my bathroom. I did move a fall one into rotation, so that's exciting. But I will definitely miss this. The packaging was adorable. I love like the monochrome theme. I love that. Fresh cut lilacs is so strong. It's so good. It's the perfect bathroom scent. I don't think I would want this for in my kitchen personally. So I'm super happy I used it up upstairs, because I think if I would have put it in the kitchen, I would have not enjoyed it as much. I'm pretty positive on that. Super good. Love this. I would repurchase. A shampoo. This is a big daddy in my opinion. I actually repurchased the same exact one, so it's back in my shower, which I'm happy about, because this is probably like one of the only shampoos I've fallen in love with and am okay like repurchasing. Like I don't think I've ever had a shampoo where I'm like, oh, this is so good, I'll get it again. No, this is good. I get them from TJ Maxx. The price wore off, but they're like $12 when you get them like on clearance. The one that I bought had a broken top, so I just, you know, switched out the tops. So I still have a working, fully functioning top, and I think I only paid like $10 for that one because the top was broken. So this, I didn't even say the brand, the Macadamia Rejuvenating Shampoo, so freaking good. This one's gross, but it's literally been in my shower for like 8 months probably. Yeah, so, and Jared likes this too. He uses it. Going along with that, the Macadamia hair mask. This is the oil infused hair repair nourishing repair mask. If you guys have heard me talk about this before, I freaking love this. It is my all-time favorite conditioner. I try to only use it like once every 2 weeks, but it makes my hair feel so good and not like stringy like it does right now. Because like, look, you can tell it looks freaking, I've also like, this is like my plain hair. Came home on the plane yesterday and I didn't wash my hair yet. I just really didn't want to go to sleep with wet hair, so that's why. I'll probably wash it tonight. But this is so freaking good. It smells amazing. I got this on yellow tag clearance. I bought a couple of them, so I don't know how many I have left. I'm probably running low, but I would still pay like, I would get it from TJ Maxx because they always have them, but I would probably pay like the, what? Probably $15, $20 for probably like the bigger one. This is a smaller size. I would probably pay that. Like I would pay that. I don't need it right now, but I would. It's so good. If you haven't tried this, so good. This combo, unbeatable, unmatched, freaking love it. Okay, finally, okay, there are some exciting things in here. I finally used up, this was in my shower for probably a year, the OGX Smoothing and Coffee or Coconut Coffee Scrub and Wash. I bought this because there was so much hype around it, and I did not like it. I really, really didn't. This was horrible for me to use up, but also it was like a seasons thing. I didn't want to use this in the summer. And then now I'm using like my pumpkin marshmallow latte and my coffee scents, like everything vanilla. So I could like very easily use this up, and that was my goal. And I, you know, obviously accomplished that goal. So I'm super happy to get this out of my freaking shower. I was tired of looking at it. It has such a chemical smell. And I think I bought this from Target. I was gonna say I bought this from Ross, but I have a lotion from OGX that's from Ross. This was from Target, I believe, or Walmart. So I don't know if it always had this smell or it went bad. I just feel like the coconut and coffee are not a good combo. So I would not repurchase. It was a very like moisturizing body wash texture with like little beads that literally did nothing. If I had it again, like I would use it, but I would not seek this out. So wouldn't recommend that. Here, this is my marshmallow pumpkin latte and like the OG like chalkboard packaging. Freaking love this packaging. Love it. This was really, really good. Last year, I remember I was also doing Project Pan last year, I believe, and like Project Use It Up. As you can see, this was in a project, which I haven't done in literal months, maybe even at a year now. So that shows how long I've had it. But I could not force myself to use this up last year. I couldn't. I literally kept it in my shower. Like there's nothing you could do to make me freaking use this. And that's why I stopped doing Project Use It Up, because look now, a year later, okay? I pulled this out. I wanted to use this so bad. I put it right into my shower. I used it as soon as it got like a little bit chilly here in Pennsylvania. And I loved it. I really, really enjoyed it. I don't know if I would repurchase just because I know my history with how I feel about the scent. I have a lot of other pumpkin scents that I just prefer. It might be a repurchase. It's not on my radar for this SAS, but I could see myself potentially getting it again, but I completely used it up and it was enjoyable. So that's what matters to me. It's a staple scent for Bath & Body Works, so I'm super happy to get it out of my collection, because this is from, oh, there's a 2021? Really? Well, I guess it's 20. I feel like it's like, time has flown, so like, that doesn't seem like that long ago, but it kind of is. And then, of course, I finished up the body lotion, which this packaging was even cuter. This, I think, was the year after. It says 2021. But this is in the chalkboard packaging, right? I don't know. The freaking little coffee cup, the pumpkin, the little pumpkins all over it. Like, the coffee is really what is, like, pulling at my heartstrings, like, and the purple, where did I get that? The bright orange top, like, this packaging is one of my favorite packagings of anything ever. I freaking love this. It got super, obviously it's been sitting for like 2 weeks now, but it got super yellow, and yeah, it needed to go. So I'm super happy that I enjoyed it. I loved the packaging. Every time I pulled it out, like, it just made me so happy. So I'm so happy that I waited to use this. Not that it was really my choice at first. I wanted to get it out, but I used it up. I got my use out of it. I got my money's worth. Super, super good. What else do we have in here? Okay, let's go through some candles. Banana nut bread. This is from my friend's company. I showed you guys that she gifted me some of these when she watched my dogs. I don't know why she's just too nice. I came home to like this whole package. So this was so good. The one thing about these, the wicks that she puts in them, definitely mushroom hardcore. So I have to keep on top of like trimming them, which I've been better about now that I've been burning them like back to back in my upstairs bathroom. I have another one going in a different scent. So once I like learned to keep up with it, we're fine. I just had to like learn that learning curve. But they throw really, really well, like really well. So I really like them and enjoy them. This seems like forever ago that I went through this, but I did. This is the Bath & Body Works Kiwi Passion Fruit. I used to get so sick of this scent because I bought so many of these, and I had like 5 different repackages of this, and I still think I have like probably 3, but I had like multiples upon multiples, so like I feel like I was just burning this back to back to get it out of my collection. I'm glad I don't do Project Use It Up anymore, and I kind of like slowed down. I might do it, you know, in the future. I would have to, you know, change my mindset a little bit because right now I'm enjoying just doing my own thing. But I used to be super sick of the scent, but now that I've slowed down, I definitely enjoyed this while I had it burning. It was the perfect, like, you know, end of summer candle. This was like perfect. So this has scent notes of tropical passion fruit, radiant kiwi, and juicy pineapple. A super clean burn. It soothed a little bit, but I always just say that that's my fault because I honestly think it is. I use like a shorter lighter, so I feel like I did it to myself. But this was super good. I really, really enjoyed this, but I have way more. I wouldn't repurchase just because I had so many and had so many. The next one is linen sheets, and this I burned right after the passion fruit one because I wanted like a cleanse refresh of the house, and this was obviously freaking perfect for that. It smelled so good. This has notes of fresh ocean air, anjou pear, violet petals, and warm vanilla. Oh, so good. So this got like a little bit more sooty at the end. And that's probably like a candle thing because it's not like all located in one spot like I did it. Could be because I don't know. I will never fully understand burning candles. Maybe in 5 years after I burn, you know, a ton more. But I'm still learning. It's still a learning curve for me, but I burned the wicks the whole way down to the metal part, and then it extinguished itself. And yeah, I have backups, I believe, of this packaging. And then I have so many different like forms of like linen sheets and like all the freaking like laundry scents, laundry day. I have all the, like, not all. I have so many different forms of like a fresh clean laundry. I'm pretty sure I have backups of this, but it's fairly easily accessible. So I would repurchase probably at SAS prices just because that's what I prefer. Okay, Jared finished up a After Dark. You guys know we freaking love this. He has a lot of backups, so we're good for right now. I finished up this L'Oreal Revitalift Triple Power Moisturizer. It was okay. I didn't see any differences, but I only used it once. I finished up one of these before. This is the Erin Wild Geranium Perfumini. This was so good. I would repurchase it if it wasn't so expensive, but I will not be repurchasing because it's extremely expensive. I have all these freaking lids in here, so okay. I finished up Beach Nights in the shower gel. This looks so gross. We have super hard water where we live. The shower gel and the body lotion. My fine fragrance mist is like almost done. Almost, but it's not going to be done like today or tomorrow. I probably have like 3 or 4 days left, so that's probably going to be in the next empties. I'm sorry. But yeah, I didn't like that I couldn't see through this, but I do love the bright blue packaging. This is like my favorite shade of blue ever. I love it. This, honestly, I feel like a lot of people hyped it up, and then when they used it, they were like, either one, because they compared it to like the old Beach Nights, or maybe they just thought it was going to be something else. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I have multiple sets of this. I bought a lot of it. Sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. It's so loud. Yeah, I had another set of it upstairs. Don't really know why, but I did. And it's in my bathroom, not in like my shower or anything. Like it's just in my cart, but I almost grabbed for it right after finishing this up. Like I wanted to keep using this. I wasn't ready for it to be finished, which it technically isn't. I still have the fine fragrance mist, but like the whole set, I loved this. And I feel like it is so universal. Like it says Beach Nights, but honestly, the fall time here in Pennsylvania is like when we start having bonfires. I think we're actually having one tonight. And I feel like this is like the perfect scent for that as well. Like I really think you can use this anytime. So I loved this. Obviously I have so many more, but like I would repurchase if it came out again because it's really freaking good. Okay. I finished up some cotton rounds. These are Ulta Beauty ones. Sorry, there's a bunch of dust at the bottom of this. A deodorant. I finished up the Dove Advanced Care Caring Coconut. I love the coconut one. It smells so good. I'm using the cucumber one right now, but Dove deodorants are my favorite for sure. I have some pocket bags here. I have Pure Wonder. Love Pure Wonder, one of my favorite scents. I have 2 Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which is also a scent. So these are, expired as of June of this year. This is one that like I bought so many of these at an SAS or at an outlet, and I made myself literally sick of this. Like I absolutely hated it. But I clearly was loving it because I was okay turning around and reaching for another one of these. I have some more to finish up. Obviously, I bought a good bit, but it was really good, and I would grab another one. Like even though they're expired, hopefully there's some little bit of working property in it. But it's like a pick me up at work. So I do really like it. And then this marshmallow pumpkin latte, which I think is like, I don't know if it's the same packaging. I'm making that up, but it does have a little coffee just like the other one did, which I love because my dog's name is Latte. I love coffee. So having marshmallow pumpkin latte, which is like all of my favorite things with like this super cute packaging with little coffees on it. I love it. I love it so much. Also, I did my nails today. They have little bats on them. I freaking love them. I love these like nail sticker things. Okay, there's like a little bit left in here. I need to finish that up. Oh my gosh, this smells so freaking good. So Sunset Glow, I used up my other Sunset Glow products that I was using in conjunction with this last month, if you saw. So this is kind of like what my beach nights is going to be for next year. I spray pretty heavily, and like this is really spitting out, but yeah, so I like use most of the things, and now this month I finally finished this up, so next month I'll finally have finished up my beach nights. All my stuff fell, but not all of it, but Sunset Glow, so good. I do have a backup of the mist and maybe a lotion, but it's very, very good to pair with like the dupes of Sol de Janeiro, Brazilian Bum Bum. This packaging has honestly, like, it's kind of nostalgic to me now. I don't know if that's even the right word, but I love the packaging. It's so pretty. The scent is so beautiful. It has a cherry vanilla note. Oh, it's so good. So good. I'm sad that I didn't get the repackage of this because the pink didn't really vibe with the scent for me. But now I'm like, who even cares what the packaging looks like? Like, I want the scent back. So hopefully they re-release it or I can find it at Winter SAS. I need to remember to keep that on my list. Okay, I have one wallflower in here. This is vanilla pumpkin marshmallow pumpkin latte, vanilla pumpkin marshmallow. I don't know, that was just really confusing to me. That one was okay, but moving on, I have 4 makeup empties, and that will conclude my empties video. This first thing is actually not empty. I've been trying to get through my makeup and I have so many things that are almost done. I was really hoping they made it into this empties, but next month will be pretty interesting because I don't ever have a lot of makeup empties, but I've been using like the same products, so now they're like almost on their, like they're on their last leg. But I tried to use this e.l.f. Matte putty primer, which if you know, the putty primer has like so much hype, but this matte one, I don't know if, I know I've had it too long, but I don't know if it has gone bad. It probably has because it's been forever. But when I put this on my skin, I have oily skin, but when I put this on my skin, it literally, I look like Casper the Ghost. And not like everywhere. It just would like dry and not sink into my skin, and it would literally just be like a white dry patch. Like bright white. And I couldn't rub it in or like pat it in or push. There was nothing that I could do. This just doesn't go into my skin. So anyways, yeah, this is gonna move out. I'm gonna try my other versions of the putty primer that I still have from years ago and see if they do the same, if it was just a matte one that didn't really work with my skin. Maybe they all went bad. I don't know. We'll try it out. Next is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. I took the stopper out of this, and yeah, it's pretty much like dried up. Okay, that dripped up. Clearly not dried up because it just freaking dripped on my seat. But it is like, it's like a weird white brown color from probably like my brow pencil. This has the stopper out, so like there's not that much product left. But it has like a whitish, brownish tint, and literally when it would dry on my eyebrows, it was like crusty. And I mean, that could also be because I'm putting too much on with the stop. I don't know. It's just, it's moving out. It's not my favorite. I love Anastasia way, way more. So this is going out. You know, I've used so much of it. We're just moving on. The next thing is another Benefit product. Look at all the packaging that's rubbed off. Sorry, I thought that had an expiration date on it, just numbers. This is like the tinted brow gel from Benefit, and this is in the shade 2, which I'm in like such a weird, my brow hairs, I have, blah, I have microbladed eyebrows, but it's been almost 2 years, so like they definitely need touched up, and I do fill them in a little bit, but like I feel like these tinted brow gels just aren't for me. I just don't like them. I would rather use a clear one, even if I have to fill in my brows a little bit. I just don't like them. So I think I have like number 3, the freaking hairs. I think I have number 3 left. Maybe I'll like that one better. Maybe this one was too light for me, which like I don't have super dark brows. I don't know. We're just moving on. I don't really like it. This though, I saved the best for last. So I believe this was a birthday gift from Sephora. It's the Laura Mercier Caviar Stick. This is in the shade Metallic Taupe. And when I tell you I scraped, I don't know if you can see how like concave that is. When I scraped this out, I scraped every last bit that I could get out of this. These originally full size, this is like half like travel size, but it's like half the product, I believe, of like a full one. Full size, these are like $36, which you might be saying, yeah, that's crazy, yada, yada. I've repurchased. Jeez, let me throw it. I've repurchased. They actually were sold out of this shade when I went to repurchase, but like I was like, I need this. I need it. So I actually bought, I think it's rose gold, which is like not a stark rose gold. It's very like shimmery, pinky rose gold. Like it's not like in your face. This Metallic Taupe, I need to repurchase. Like I'm going to get on and find where I can get this. These are very, 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 very similar to the Bobbi Brown shadow sticks. I don't know the exact name, but we'll just say shadow stick. I love these because you literally just like do a couple swipes on your eye, like on your lid, and then blend it out like into the crease. Like I have one of the Bobbi Brown ones on today, and I mean, I'm not the best at blending them. I literally use my finger, but these are so good for any day, all the time, 24/7. Freaking Jared's trying to call me. We're just gonna decline that. I don't know if he's outside. These are so freaking good. Like, I just love them. The Bobbi Brown ones. I purchased a full size of this in the rose gold. I just bought 2 of the Bobbi Brown ones in different shades because one of them was on Ipsy, which I just resubscribed to. So you'll probably see some Ipsy videos. I got one off Ipsy for like $10, which they're like almost $40. So $10 is a really good deal. And then I found one on clearance at TJ Maxx for like $4 or $5 or $6. Like it was so unbelievably cheap. So I have, yeah. Also, spoiler alert for my next month's Ipsy, I picked the Laura Mercier. It's rose gold, of course, which is like the full size one that I have, but it's a mini, which like such good bang for your buck, especially when Ipsy's $15 and like I'm gonna get 4 more products. Anyways, I am just like literally collecting these, and they actually have a Christmas set that just came out on Ulta's website that has 4 or 5 of these plus a full-size mascara for $99. So you're roughly paying like $20 an item, which if I can get them on Ipsy and at TJ Maxx for cheaper, you know I'm gonna do that. But the $99 one, like, I love these so much that like that's still worth it to me, especially if I get like a coupon or something. Oh, I have a feeling I'll be buying that. I love these. I need to get this Metallic Taupe shade though. Yeah, if you haven't tried these, they're so good. So good, so creamy, so pigmented, but not too bad. Okay, now Jared's trying to come into the house. So I'm going to end this video, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.